everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. I'm here today to share with you my TBR for the month of March. So I am going to be reading a lot of nonfiction this month. It's just kind of how things landed with my personal interest. And I have a carryover actually from my February TBR as well. So I wanted to get that one read this month instead. So starting off with my two reads around labor. Gemma Hartley's Fed Up, Emotional Labor, Women and the Way Forward, which I didn't get to in February, so I'm going to read in March. And then the other one, I thought since I was already reading about labor, I should just read this other book I had on my TBR about labor, which is Essential Labor, Mothering as Social Change by Garbes. So these two I'm reading for research around my own interest in labor. I'm also running a project, a community art project right now about unpaid labor. And I just wanted to gather some more information about this. I find when I am working on something within my art practice that is pertaining to a specific topic, it's really good to try to read about that topic at the same time so that I can try to facilitate my thoughts as much as possible. And also it's a good way to kind of, get my TBR down on certain topics and not let these books kind of languish there for months or years. And then for my reread project of 2024, I'm going to read Through the Flower, My Struggle as a Woman Artist by Judy Chicago. This is one of my top 10 books of all time. This book was very pivotal for me when I was coming of age and formulating my artist identity. So I'm very excited to read this one and reread it and revisit those things and see if I still find it as inspirational now as I did then, and I have a feeling I will. And then I was just kind of wandering the library today, looking for a book that inspired me or called out to me. And I found this one, Forgotten Women, the Artists. And this is, I don't even know who puts this, by Zing, Tsjeng. And it is divided into a whole bunch of different sections. It's actually, I think it goes by the alphabet. So they pick a letter of the alphabet for each person. No, I don't even know. I don't even know how this is categorized, but anyway, once I read it, I will probably understand it better. Oh, I see. They kind of categorize people based on their style of work. So we have abstract, figurative, performance and conceptual, craft, photography, and design. And so, yeah, I thought this Forgotten Women, the Artists is art history as you've never seen it before. Artists such as Camille Claudel, the sculptor who believed her lover Rodin imitated all her work, and Baroness Elsa von Freytag-Lorenhoven, allegedly the true originator of Duchamp's fountain, demonstrate the many innovations that were pioneered by female artists since erased from the canon. So Tsjeng is the UK editor of Vice.com's Female Vertical Broadly. So yeah, I thought this was really cool and I'm going to check it out. I don't know if I'll read it the whole thing, but I'm always looking for and interested in learning about other women artists that I have not heard of before. And so I thought this was going to be a really good way to find them. And I think the cover looks really cool with everyone's art represented on it. Okay, so that is my 4 nonfiction reads. And then I have 3 fiction reads. So my audiobook for the month of March is Hula by Jasmin, Iolani, Hakes. And this is set on the Big Island of Hawaii. And it follows, it's kind of a family saga, but all tied around Hula, the dance, and how that dance is represented in this one family. And also it is a history of Hawaii tied in there. So those things kind of weaving together, and I'm listening to this on audio, and it's great to listen to it on audio because it is read by a Hawaiian, and so I am hearing the Hawaiian words in the Hawaiian accent, which I think is helping me. I've already started it, as you can tell. It's helping me to hear the words, to hear the inflections of the words, which I think is really important when you're reading a language that you don't know. And to go along with that, you may remember this from my February TBR, is the Hawaii by James A. Michener. This is a epic history that was published in 1959, and it kind of goes through, you know, the geology of Hawaii and fictionalizes the history of Hawaii and takes us on an epic journey. So this is over 1,000 pages. The type is very small. I am reserving judgment on this one. I'm going to start it. I'm going to see if I like it. If I like it, I'm going to try to read the whole thing before I go away to Hawaii this month. That's our family vacation. If I don't like it, then I will find another novel to read and, you know, consider that I've saved myself 1,000 pages because you know, while I'm interested in learning about Hawaii because we're going there, I also don't want to add this huge book to my TBR unless it's really absorbing and I'm loving it. And then I wanted to put on just a fun, kind of more, you know, relaxed read, especially for when I'm on vacation. So I put this one, and that is The Art Forger by B.A. Shapiro. And this is about someone who forges artwork, and she makes a deal with a powerful gallery owner to forge a painting. And if she does that for him, he will give her a one-woman show. And so I think that it says her search for truth leads her into a labyrinth of deceit where century-old secrets may be the only evidence that can save her from incrimination. So it's kind of a, you know, mystery, thriller, you know, type of thing, I think. And yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be really fun and interesting to read. So yeah, so that is my TBR for March. It is, I think it's plenty for now. And I'm excited to get to these books. I'm excited to hear about what you are going to be reading for March. And I know there's lots of readathons and read-alongs, and I'm not participating in any of them. So I'm just me over here doing my own thing for now. Anyway, have a great reading month. I will be back again soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching.